king-size bed, too much space, but I still curl to the same old place. Left side cold, right side warm, like you just left to ride the storm. Still sleep on my side like you're there. Still reach out, catch empty air. No one to nudge me in the dark. Muscle memory leaves a mark. The pillow dips where your hair lay. I never moved it to this day. I tried once, felt all wrong, like moving you meant moving on. Still sleep crooked, still sleep deep, still dream things I shouldn't keep. I know you're gone, I know it's right, but I still lean the same each night. Healing don't mean shifting weight. Some things love won't recreate. Maybe one day I'll sleep wide, but for now I just don't try. You took the sun, I kept the tide. Still sleep on my side. Still miss the other half of home. Used to rush just to get back. The porch lights on and a warm laugh. Now the door's dark, the room's cold, but I've learned not to fold. I'm walking myself home these days. No arms to run to, but I'm okay. Streetlights hum and my hands swing low, but I go slow and let it show. Past the diner, nod to Joe. He don't ask, he kinda knows. Used to feel like half a man. Now I just walk, 'cause I still can. I'm walking myself through each mile, and somehow that feels more like style. Don't need to chase what wouldn't stay. I've got 2 feet in better days. Being alone don't mean you're lost. Some peace comes slow, but it ain't cost. So I whistle low and fix my cap. Let the silence fill the gaps. Not waiting now for love to phone. Just walking myself home. And that's enough for tonight. I'm come slow, but it ain't cost. So I whistle low and fix my cap. Let the silence fill the gaps. Not waiting now for love to phone. Just walking myself home. And that's enough for tonight. She liked me clean cut, button tight. Said stubble made me look uptight. But now I let it grow out slow, just seeing who I am below. I grew my beard out again. Didn't ask no why or when. Looked in the mirror, saw some years, but also saw a man appear. Barbara said try something bold, so I said let's watch it unfold. Maybe grief's in every hair, but so is growth and breathing air. I ain't changing just to feel new. I'm just finding what's always true. She liked clean, I liked the wind, so I grew my beard out again. Not every change is just a mask. Sometimes it's the truest task. Some folks heal by going far. I stayed home, bit the truest ask. Not her man, not who I've been, just me and a little chin skin. Let it grow like I had to. Sat in the back seat, doors both wide, neither one with tears to hide. Street light flickered through the glass, but not one word about the past. It was a backseat goodbye. No shouts, no kiss, no reasons why. Just heavy air and tired eyes. Sometimes love just dies that quiet. She looked out at the neighbor's yard. I stared straight through the windshield stars. The silence louder than a fight. Two broken hearts, both out of light. It was a backseat kind of end. Not lovers now, not quite friends. And though I just sighed and let it lie. Some goodbyes slam and leave a mark. dashboard dark. I drove her home, no music played. She touched the door but didn't wait. Still dream that ride some nights gone by. That cold, soft-spoken backseat goodbye. The kind you feel but never cry. Kind you feel, but never cry. She said we're different, we both know. I said differences still grow. We fought, we paused, then fought again, till quiet became our only friend. She wasn't wrong for letting go. We held too tight, forgot to grow. She needed light, I gave her stone. We turned our house into a lone. Packed in silence, no big scene. Left my hoodie and my dream. I didn't beg, I didn't plead, just stood still where I used to lead. Just stepped out of broken rules. And though it stung, I now admit, sometimes the wrong thing is to sit. Love ain't perfect, love ain't neat, but sometimes leaving keeps it sweet. So if they ask who messed it up, I won't blame fate or luck or cut. She wasn't wrong for moving on. She just left when the right was gone. And I still wish her light beyond this song.
Used to talk to empty chairs, to ghosted texts and midnight glares. Now I stand in the bathroom light, look myself in the eye each night. Started talking to the mirror, not her shadow, but someone nearer. The man who stayed, who didn't fall, who faced the break and bore it all. Said you did good just getting through, didn't fold, just bruised a few. You ain't broken, you're just bruised, and love ain't meant to be confused. The mirror don't judge, it just shows the lines I earn, the parts that grow. It don't lie, but it don't sneer, so I started talking to the mirror. He's not perfect, but he stayed, and that's enough. Some nights I pray.
So if someday love comes knocking light, I'll know it's time, I'll know what's right. Till then I'll face the man I feared, who talks back from the mirror clear. We're gonna be just fine. He's not perfect, but he's staying, and that's enough. Some nights I prayed. So if someday love comes knocking light, I'll know it's time, I'll know what's right. Till then I'll face the man I feared, who talks back from the mirror clear. We're gonna be just fine. Met her through a friend last May. She wore red shoes, smiled all day. We laughed at lines, we danced till 10. But I kept thinking of back then. Tried dating again, gave it a go. Held her hand, moved real slow. But somewhere in her softest grin, I saw your face again. She liked jazz, not country chords. Said sweet things I once adored. But when she leaned in close and right, my chest went quiet, lost its light. Tried kissing again, felt her skin, but my heart just wouldn't begin. She asked, "You okay?" I couldn't lie, said, "You're great," but I still tried. Love don't grow in someone new. When ghosts still sleep next to you. So I paid the check, walked her home, told her thanks for not feeling alone. But till my heart stops whispering when I ain't ready to date again. Still healing, still not fair to them. Boiled the rice, burned the pan. You used to stir with both your hands. Now it's just me and a single plate. Still set the table, still pour late. Cooking for one feels like a test, like holding fire inside your chest. No candlelight, no scent. somehow dinner still feels right. I hum your song near the sink. Your wine glass waits, but I don't drink. I mess the recipe again, but eat it slow, like back when. Cooking for one, but not alone. Your echo's still in pots I own, and every spice I reach to find still tastes like memories you left behind. Healing ain't about moving fast, it's learning to sit with what won't last. Someday maybe I'll cook for two, but for tonight it's me and stew. And though you're gone, it's not undone. I'm learning now to cook for one. Ghosts I trust. Braced for cold most every day, wore my coat when skies were gray. Didn't trust the spring to stay, but then she smiled that certain way. Didn't think I'd feel this warm again. Didn't plan, didn't pretend. Wasn't searching, wasn't brave. Love found room in what I gave. She didn't fix, didn't preach, just reached across the diner seat, held my hand and let it go, like saying you're enough, you know. She didn't fix, didn't preach, just reached across the diner seat, held my hand and let it go, like saying, you're enough, you know. Didn't expect this gentle fire, didn't ask for hearts too tired, but somehow life rode her back and didn't think I'd feel this warm again. Sometimes peace wears someone's name and walks in slow, not seeking fame. So I won't rush, I won't claim, but I'll remember how it came, like a wind that don't explain, this warmth that rose from rain. I'll let it stay a while. Sometimes peace wears someone's name and walks in slow, not seeking fame. So I won't I don't make vows I can't replay. We hold hands and breathe the now. No castles, no wedding vows. We don't say forever now. No grand plans or sacred vows. Just one more cup, one evening slow. That's enough for love to grow. She don't flinch when I look back. I don't hide the things I lack. We build slow with second bricks. Quiet words, no magic tricks. But we don't need to write the stars. We just show up with our scars. Not always, not some painted vow. We don't say forever now. 'Cause truth don't need a finish line. It just needs two hearts aligned. So if she stays or moves away, we'll still have this gentle day. And I'll remember without a doubt, we loved real, even without forever spelled out. And maybe that's the purest kind. The jacket still hangs on the hook, same one she wore the night she shook. Said I need space, then took the stairs, left behind that coat and stairs. The jacket still hangs there, like she might come down from air. I don't touch it, I don't fold. It's got stories I still hold. Her perfume lingers in the sleep, a mix of mint and fallen leaf. I tried once to give it back, but turned around, hard off track. The jacket's more than cloth and thread. It's where our final words still spread. I should let go, I should beware, but I keep it, 'cause it's still her there. I don't wear it, I don't explain, but some things carry softer pain. Someday maybe I'll give it away, or wear it out on a rainy day. But for now, it just stays near, a worn out coat and a loved one's clear. The jacket still hangs, and so do I.
She took her coat, her books, her shoes, left me records and her bad shampoo. But in the corner by the stairs, 3 small plants still sit and stare. She left the plants behind that day, like love was something you could delay. Not quite leaving, not quite gone, just green reminders she moved on. They're still alive, I water slow, a little too much, just so they grow. They lean like her toward morning sun, like they still wait for her to come. She left the roots, she took the rain, and now I nurse this quiet pain. Each leaf a piece of what we shared, a love that still needs to be cared. Some breakups leave their mark in dirt, where hope and heart quietly flirt. So I won't toss them, won't let them die. They're all I have of her nearby. 3 little lives in silent line. She left the plants, but not the signs. They bloom and bruise just like I do.
Tried on denim that wasn't me, rolled the sleeves, wore boots too clean. The mirror said you look just fine, but I still heard the old rewind. New shirt, same heart underneath, still beating slow, still grinding teeth. You can't change the outer part, but cloth don't heal a scarred heart. Barbershop and new cologne, they said you'll bounce back, you're not alone. But nights still echo with her name, and shirts don't keep you warm the same. New threads, new style, new scene, but grief still fits in every seam. I walk out sharp, I play the part, but it's still me. A new shirt, same heart. You can dress what's torn and frayed, but healing's deeper than what's displayed. I'll keep changing, that's the plan. Not to be new, just a better man. Some clothes fit right, some truth smart, but I wear both, shirt and heart, and learn to carry both with pride. Most folks call me Jack or Jay, nicknames I wore to keep pain at bay. But she asked me soft one quiet night, what name did your mama write? I told her my real name slow, like handing her something I don't show. Not just letters, but all that came with breaking, mending, and quiet shame. She didn't blink, didn't tease, just whispered, it fits you perfectly. And in that pause I felt brand new, like my name meant me, not just you. I told her my name, not a shell, not the safe one I used to tell. It wasn't loud, it wasn't fame, just truth and my real name. Sometimes love begins again when you show what hurt back then. So here we sit, no masks in play, and I don't need to walk away. She knows the boy and man the same, 'cause I told her my real name, and she whispered it back soft. She laughed at something dumb I said, pulled her jacket off, tossed her head. Sun hit her eyes just like before, but this time I didn't brace for war. I didn't flinch when she smiled, didn't drift off for a while, didn't see ghosts in her hair, just someone real right there. She sipped her drink, called me kind, and I didn't hide behind old lines. I stayed present, let her speak, didn't compare, didn't feel weak. I didn't wince at her laugh, didn't hear echoes from the past. It wasn't love, not yet a while, but I didn't flinch when she smiled. Maybe hurt don't leave all clean, but joy finds cracks in between. So here's to days soft and small, to not retreating after the fall. She smiled once, I stayed a while. Didn't flinch, just let it file. She smiled, and I didn't run. I wrote to her most winter nights, folded pain in paper tight. Told her things I couldn't speak when she was mine week after week. Letters I never sent, stacked in a drawer like accident. Each word a hope, each line a bend. But silence always wins in the end. Said I was sorry in page 3. Asked if she ever thought of me. Tried jokes, poems, deep regret. She'll never read what I can't forget. Letters I sealed but never mailed. Truth too soft or hearts too frail. Some goodbyes are better spent as letters you never sent. I wrote to heal, not to win her back. But some wounds live in paper stacks. Maybe one day they'll find their way, but for now they're tucked away. She moved on, and I just meant to love her more in what I never sent. Letters meant for love, not reply. I heard that song in aisle 10, the one she used to hum back then. I froze, I braced, I turned away, but stayed instead and let it play. Didn't cry this time, didn't shake, just let the chorus slowly break. The pain was there, but not the flood. Just a memory with softer blood. The line still hit, the chord still new, but I stood tall, just pushing through. No blurry eyes, no choked out breath, just a smile for what was left. Didn't skip or press rewind, didn't wish I could unwind. Maybe hurt don't always shine, 'cause I didn't cry this time. Grief don't leave, it just learns how to whisper when it used to shout. So let that jukebox spin her name. I'll let it play without the shame. little crack, a little climb, but I didn't cry this time. And maybe next time I'll sing along.
He sits by the porch like he always did. Same black spot, same tilted head. You used to laugh, he's just like you. Now it's just him and my quietude. I talk to the dog about you. He don't judge, he don't ask who. He tilts his ear like he still knows the way you walk, the way you go. I tell him things I won't say out loud, like how I miss you in a crowd. He lays his head against my boot while I spill truth with no dispute. I talk to him when nights run long. He hums with silence like a song. And if he dreams of you, 'cause I still do, and talk him through. Some hearts just need a quiet ear, even if no words are near. So when you ask if I moved on, just know I talk, though you are gone. And though he can't reply it true, the dog still hears what's left of you. He listens like love still lives here. He listens like love still lives here. Wrote a list on grocery night, meant to scribble milk and light, but there it was in cursive paint. I still wrote her name again. I still write her name sometimes, out of rhythm, not by design. Like muscle memory of a flame that still knows how to spell her name. She's not the girl I dream at night, but sometimes hearts just hold too tight. New love don't mind, she understands, just squeezes soft and holds my hand.
I ain't wishing for return. I ain't lost, I ain't still burned. But every now and then it climbs, and I still write her name sometimes. Letting go don't mean erased. Some names time just won't replace. So if you see a napkin torn with a name from days long worn, it don't mean I'm looking back in shame. It just means I loved her name, and I still do, in a quiet way.
She said she liked hers dark, no cream, stirred with slow, familiar lean. I grabbed the pot, no hand shook, poured it like a second look. She let me pour her coffee slow, didn't rush, didn't say go. It felt like something calm and deep, two broken hearts that start to breathe. We sat in booths, not touching skin, but words came out like violins. She smiled small, I stirred my cup, and neither one of us looked up. She let me pour without a word, no promises, no heart stirred. But in that sip, a door creaked wide, where hurt stepped out and trust stepped inside. Maybe love begins in heat of mugs, not mouths, of seats, not sheets. She paid the check, I watched her leave. A little ache, but not to grieve. She didn't stay, but I still see. She let me pour and trusted me, and that's more than most do lately.
Blinds were crooked, sun slipped in, dog was barking, mail came in. I stretched my arms, brewed my cup, and didn't feel that old ache up. I didn't wake up sad today, didn't search for what slipped away. sagging shoes, just breathing right, not missing you. The radio played that song from June, but I just hummed along in tune. Didn't skip it, didn't sigh, didn't ask the mirror why. I didn't dread the quiet space, didn't scroll to see your face. Just eggs and toast and skies of gray. I didn't wake up sad today. It's not a win, but it's a way to show the storm can drift away. Maybe love don't ever leave, but it stops demanding every eve. So here I stand with peace to pay. I didn't wake up sad today. That's more than I could say last May. That's more than I could say